What's good, YouTube? Today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to score efficiently while using screens. If you see my crab and Quickstop tutorial, I'm gonna be taking those moves and showing you how to use them within a real game, because in that video I was doing it against bots. So now I'm gonna go in depth and allow y'all to understand how to use these moves to be able to score in the game, because I know some people, like, they could do those moves like in the mic court, but in a real life game, like, they're getting clamped up, they're starting to get nervous and they can't do the moves. So I'm gonna break it down for you guys and show you what you need to do. This video is mainly here to show you when and how to do the crab and how to score efficiently on screens and when to do what in like real live game situations. It's not to show you what buttons to press to do the crab dribble and how to quick stop. If you want to know how to do that, you could click the card that's going to appear on the screen, or you could just check the link in the description and just go on my channel in order to see my crab and quick stop tutorial. So before you watch this video, if you don't know how to do the crab or the quick stop, check out that video, then come back to this video. Also, in these beginning clips, I'm using Pro 2 sizer package, but throughout the rest of the video, I'm using Allen Iverson sizer package because I was trying out and I'm starting to see that I like Allen Iverson more and I like it better for working off of screens and getting the crabs off. But regardless of which sizer package you use, either one will work to get yourself open in whatever situation. So the first two things I'm gonna show you guys is how to beat a size defense, which a lot of people in like comp games they like to use when they have two locks, and how to beat a hedge defense where you're usually being guarded by a lockdown and a big man. So first I'm gonna break down the hedge defense. All the hedge defense is the on-board defender is gonna fight through the screen, and then the big man, he's gonna hedge and like pretend like he's guarding me. He's gonna bait me until the lockdown fights through the screen and is able to get back to me. So the secret to beating a hedge defense is pretty simple. All it is when they play hedge defense, the lockdown is really at a disadvantage, and all you have to do is just get by him or beat him. All it basically is a 2-on-1. It's you and your big man setting the screen versus him, because I know as soon as a lockdown gets hit by the screen, I'm technically open, because I know the big man is gonna release off of me whenever. It's gonna be easy to get myself open because I know the big man is never gonna commit to me. The big man is never committing to me. That is the important part about the defense. So if you look, once I beat the onboard defender, it's the big man's job to either help. So if he helps enough, that's gonna cause them to switch. But if he doesn't help enough on me, I'm gonna get wide open. You see, quick stop, easy shot. Same thing throughout all of these possessions. If you see, I get him stuck on the screen, he reaches. Once you beat him, it's up to the big man or him to, or the onboard defender to recover. If none of that happens in time, wide open shot. Now I'm gonna show you guys a little something about the crab dribble. The best time to use the crab dribble is when they're playing a hedge defense. Once you beat the onboard defender and he's behind, you can hit a little crab dribble to get yourself open three. Now I'm gonna explain to y'all why and how I get open. So earlier, how I told you guys, in the hedge defense, the big man is never committing to me. Once I'm able to beat him, the big man steps up a little bit, but I know he's gonna end up dropping back down to the big man, because the big man is gonna get an easy dunk or layup. So I hit the little crab dribble. I know the big man is not gonna step up to me, so I know I'm gonna have a wide open shot. And like I said, he ends up backing up to the big man, open shot, green. Sometimes the best way to even work on a screen is just to be patient with it. I work on the screen, give him to move around it. Once he gets hit hard, I get by him. Now the defense confused, get an easy midi. Right here, this possession, they're still playing hedge defense. I beat him. I see what the defense is trying to give me. He's trying to make me not be able to use the screen to throw the turnover. So I pretend like I'm gonna go run into him. Once I do that, it shifts him and both the big man to the left. Hit him with a little curry behind the back, and I get myself an open three-pointer. Same thing right here. I beat him one time, they're giving me too much space. I got separation, open 3. Now if you guys want to know how to, you know, shoot so fast and be able to quick stop, I already have a tutorial on that. Go check it out on my channel. It's called in-depth crab and quick stop tutorial. Another very important part about beating the hedge defense is once the big man actually helps a little too much, understand that's when it's your time to pass the ball or create or do something. Even if my big man wasn't a popping big man that could shoot, he still has a wide open roll and I could throw him in the lob or something. Once the big man is helping me too far, I know my big man is going to be open. Easy. Now for the second defense, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to beat size defense, and you see this more when you play like stage, like comp stage, or mostly the comp players play sides. So this is really all it is. The guy in the pink, he's going on the right side of the screen. The guy in the gray, he's going on the left side of the screen. The easiest way to beat the size defense, literally just work through the middle of the pick and roll. Work through the middle. If you see where the screen is at, work through the middle. If you look, the big man has an easy slip every time. Literally, the easiest way to beat them is to shoot in the middle or to have the big man roll in the middle, and you're gonna get an easy bucket. And the third thing actually too is you could try and get both defenders on one side, so you end up getting one side to yourself, and you do that by being patient. As you can see right here, what I do, set him up with a little crab dribble. I'm a little patient, hit him with another crab dribble, get him to get stuck on the screen, and like that I get this right side of the screen all to myself. Easy shot. The main thing about beating size defense is getting separation and being patient. So as you can see right here, every time that they switch, also when they switch on it, like basically from you on the other side of the screen, they're putting themselves behind defensively. So as you can see, he's pressing me high. Once I go by him, he's behind my big man, so that puts him at a disadvantage. Say my big man just rolls right now or something, he might get an open layup, or I might end up getting an open 3. And you see right here, for whatever reason, a guy in the gray backs up. He probably thinks I'm about to go for a layup, get myself an open shot. Now as you can see, look what I do right here. They're still playing sides defense, easy to break. I'm patient with it, pretend like I'm using the screen, easy lay. Now if you look at this again, I'm dribbling, I fake like I'm going right. Look at the gray defender. He comes up way too high. My big man realizes that, slips right down the middle. All you have to do to score on sides is just to work through the middle, work through the middle of the PNR. Now say like right here, what they did, they switched defenders. They have pink and green guarding me. They're basically right now, they're playing front, back, side, switch defense, all basically the same concept, bro. It's really nothing different. It's just a type of switch defense. As you can see, the green got the back of it, the pink has the front of it. As soon as he gets hit again, green is on me. As soon as we get the switch, easy layup. Like a very important aspect of all of this screenplay or whatever is getting the switch. You see, once I get the switch, that puts the guy in the pink like behind in terms of defense, so my big man's able to roll easily to the lane and get a dunk. Another important part about sides is when the opposing team is playing sides and they're leaving the slip wide open, that puts the corner defender at a disadvantage, and now the corner defender has to play 2-on-1, and he has to decide if he wants to guard the 2-pointer or he wants to guard the 3-pointer in the corner. So seeing the score that it's like 20-18 and we're up, I know he doesn't want an easy bucket, so they're playing sides. My big man sees that, he goes for the easy roll. I see the corner defender drops down, that's a dot to the corner. You got to be able to read whether or not that slip is still going to be open. The whole time I'm dribbling right here, as soon as I hit this behind the back, I'm looking to see what the corner defender is going to do. As soon as I see him all the way down there, I'm like, oh yeah, right here is where I press my icon, throw it to the corner. He misses, but we get it back. I hit the corner again, that's game. Everybody, be sure to comment if you have any questions, to like this video, and to also subscribe if you're new. Everyone, be sure to turn on post notifications so you get notified whenever I post a new video, and I'll holla at y'all in the next video.